Hi guys, it's Arran again, and today I am here reviewing the Voltron Legendary Defender, but I highly recommend you go and watch the seasons if you can find it, because for some reason, and I don't know why, Netflix have taken all 8 seasons off of Netflix. Now, luckily, I was able to get hold of it, and I've downloaded it onto my computer. Anyway, I'll give you a turn around of the box, and this is actually a new one out this year. Actually, it's the first time I've ever seen the Voltron, and it's from the Funko Pop line, but it's also got a bitty pop inside it, which is incredible. So anyway, I'll give you a turn around, and this is an absolutely massive box, and I'm not sure why it's so big, but it is. So as you can see in the front, you can see the main Megazord. Coming around to the side, you can see coming around to the back rather, you can see what it does and who's in it, which is actually Shiro. And on the other side, which you'll see when it comes back round, sorry guys, it has a little tiny Shiro on the side with the Voltron Legendary Defender logo, and I've actually just noticed this. It also has a Netflix logo on the box, which is pretty cool. I've never noticed that before. And so it's got its kind of mouth open at the front, and you can see what it says at the front. So this thing actually has 3 logos on it. Funko, Netflix, and DreamWorks. Because obviously Funko, the people that made the actual Funko Pop. Netflix were the ones that showed it, and DreamWorks were the ones that created it and then shared the rights with Netflix and Funko so they could produce, pardon me, sorry guys, this and other Funko's of the characters. Easy for me to say. And I do have the main Voltron figure, the big one. but I'm just sorting some bits out on it before I review it. Like getting mine was fully complete but missing a couple of the missiles, or one of the missiles, so I'm getting a missile 3D printed hopefully soon, so I'll do the review after that. So let's get him out of the box, shall we? So I will give you a turnaround in a sec, guys, but here Voltron is out of the box, and again I'm probably gonna refer to Voltron as Voltron Megazord, because in the show they just call it Voltron. So I've got it closed at the moment, and I've got Shiro out of the main Funko itself and in his own little tiny Funko box, which I love, by the way. I love it when they do these. Again, this is going to drive Cole absolutely bonkers. And he does come with his own stand, which he doesn't come off of. It's like the other one, it doesn't come off of it. Does come with the special sword. Anyway, I'll give you a turnaround of it. So, coming around to these side first. So, on the side of the main Voltron figure, you can see the sword and the wings. Coming around to the back now, you get a closer look of the entire back of the thing, and the wings again. And then the back of the mini Funko Shiro Pop. On the box it's just got him on the back, I believe. And coming round to the side now, you can see the Green Lion's arm and the wing. Now coming back around to the front, you can see Voltron's window bit where you can see Shiro. There you can see the tiny little Shiro in his box, and I do mean tiny. Coming around to the other side now, you can see again it has a little picture of the Shiro Funko and the red lion in the wing, and the sword, and on the back, when it comes back around the front, you can see the wings and all the other lions, backs of them combined and stuff. Now, I should say this doesn't come apart. This is one thing. I think the head moves, but I think that's about it. Which personally I don't mind. And I've just noticed, guys, I'll stop it when it gets back around to the front. The kind of yellow screen bit has two eyes and a nose on it. Well, that's what it looks like to me, anyway. So, just before we put Shiro in the main Funko, I think it would have been good if they'd done like a little kind of nameplate on the stand that said Voltron. Voltron Legendary Defenders. That would have been good to have done, but that's just me being nitpicky. Which, as you guys know, I am quite a lot in my reviews. Watch it. I'm saying that's a joke, by the way, guys. So let's get Mini Shiro out of the Funko Pop box and into Voltron. So I will give you a turnaround in a sec, but I've got the Mini Shiro in Voltron at the moment, which I must say looks absolutely incredible. It really, really does. And the detail on the Mini Shiro is incredible. It really is. I'll tell you what, if I was working for Funko, I'd be taking every single Power Ranger Funko and Voltron Funko home with me. I'd probably get fired for stealing all the merchandise. Anyway, I'll give you a turnaround of it. So here's the Mini Shiro inside Voltron, with the Mini Funko Shiro box standing next to it. Try saying that fast, I bet you can't. And he looks absolutely incredible. He really, really does. And the reason these have a stand, guys, is with the heads open, if they didn't have a stand, they'd go backwards because of the back of the heads would make them top heavy. But just looks absolutely amazing, it really does. But he just looks incredible, it really does. Even the detail in the cockpit is just phenomenal. He is just amazing. I mean, I did not know this one even existed. I knew they'd done the individual figures, but I didn't know this one existed. I really didn't. Because if I did know it existed, I probably would have brought it myself before now, to be fair. So that's what the little Mini Shiro looks like in Voltron, which is incredible. It really does look incredible. So, my ratings on this, guys, to be fair, my ratings on this is 10 out of 10. Absolutely love it. Really, really do. Highly recommend watching Voltron, especially if you're into anime, which I never was until I came across Voltron. Believe it or not, guys. I was never into anime. Even though, believe it or not, Power Rangers is considered an anime. But I love it, I really do. I think highly recommend him. But for any Voltron fans or anime fans, or highly recommend this 10 out of 10. So anyway, 10 out of 10 for him. Absolutely love him. He is well worth it if you're a Voltron fan. I don't know how much he is because Mum got him for me. I'd imagine probably about 30 quid because of what he does and the size of him. But yeah, I'll catch you in the next one, guys.